On this video, we're gonna talk about how to audit your winery website's health. Now, your winery website's health, yes, websites have health just as we humans do. And sometimes there are issues that we don't know about because they're not visible externally. You cannot see them, or visitors cannot see them and report on them. So that's why we need tools to be able to audit how our website is really doing. Because, as you know, a website is made up of thousands and thousands of components that could be broken, could be wrongly configured. So let's talk about one tool that I use to do audit to my customers. It's called Semrush or Semrush. Now, if you go to winemarketingtx.com/audit, that's winemarketingtx.com/audit, you'll be able to get a free report on your website's health and the issues that you can start fixing right away. Now, these issues can affect your ranking on Google, your visitors' experience, your e-commerce product performance. So it's very, very important to conduct a regular site audit on your winery's website. Now, let's go ahead and jump in and see how that report or what does that report looks like. So I'm going to go to winemarketingtx.com/audit. I'm going to share my screen with you so you can take a look at it. All right. So here I am. And first thing you're going to do is type in your domain of your winery with no www dot or no HTTP or HTTPS, just the domain. And then the email you'd like to get your report. Then you have to click on I agree to submit your email address and click on Audit Now. Now, once you click on Audit Now, it's going to take a few seconds to confirm that the request was accepted, and you'll be able to get that report within a few minutes. So after you click on Audit Now, I'm going to show you what the report looks like because I already did this a few minutes ago. So this is the report, and as you can see, this is from today, December 13, on my website, and it tells you one of the most important things you need to know: how many pages your website has. So believe it or not, there are pages that have half a million pages. Think about your Amazon.com website, Walmart.com, that they have a lot of e-commerce. So it's a good idea to know how many pages you have. That will also let you know how much of a project it is to change things on your website, fix technical issues on your website. So here's an inventory of how many pages. And then further down, it's the site health. You can see the percentage. Semrush calculates the percentage of your site's health depending on the how many errors or issues or warnings your site has. So 89% is a pretty good number for a site health. There are other very important or popular websites that have 70, even less percentage of site health. So 89% is actually a good one. Probably you could reach 100%, but it's not really necessary. At sometimes it's difficult depending on who you're using. If you're using a Wine Direct, Commerce 7, there are many technical aspects of the website that you cannot change or fix on your own. So don't worry too much about hitting 100% on your site health. Anything above 80, 85%, it's good. But obviously, uh, if there are errors, then you need to fix. It's better to tackle them right away. Then here you can see a breakdown of how many issues SEMrush found. As you can see, I have 0 broken pages, which is good. A broken pages is a link that's no longer working on your website. Um, and then things that have issues are less impact. Uh, so here's a good summary of how your pages are working. So when we scroll down to the errors is the first thing you want to fix on a website. Errors are both sending signals to Google and to your users that something is wrong with your website. So let's take a look at mine here. It says that my first top issue is that I have 2 pages that have duplicate meta descriptions, and that's very, very harmful for your website, because you are losing opportunities to get more keywords and get more visitors for one of the 2 pages that has a duplicate meta description. And then 6 pages have too much text within the title text. Now, this is not as harmful as the one above, because this is a warning. So it doesn't really matter when you rank directly on Google, but it provides a less than desired experience for the visitors, because if a page has too much text within the title tag, when you search for it in Google, then they won't read the complete thing. They won't get the what you're trying to say about the website, what the website or what the web page is about. And then I have another warning here that 14 pages have low text HTML ratio. So this means that I have way too much code in a page and not a lot of content, right? So I'm in the process of fixing that. Obviously, this is a warning sign that I need to create more content, so people can stay longer on my website and provide Google with those signals that people are on my website for a longer period of time. All right, so those are the 3 top issues that I'm going to work on. On the next video, I'm going to show you how I fix these specifically. Now, you can see here that even though it tells you what the error is, it doesn't tell you which pages are throwing those errors. So because this is a free report, and it's an overview, it just shows you a snapshot of your site's health. But if you want to get the full picture in detail of which page is throwing off the errors, when you do the site audit and you fill out the form here, you can when you get that email, you can email me back, or you can click here on the chat window and just let me know that you want the full report, because it's filled with a lot of technical details on how your page is performing, and it's all very interesting information. But more importantly, it's for you to get someone to fix it right away, so you can have more traffic and more sales on your website. So remember, to get your free winery page audit, just go to winemarketingtx.com/audit. That's winemarketingtx.com/audit. So that's it for today. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching.